Hello students, welcome to mathematics class. Students, this is part 13 of the chapter whole numbers. In this part 13, we will continue solving the exercise 2.3. In our previous session, we solved up to the question number 3. So, we will continue from the question number 4. Here the question number 4, find using distributive property the following questions. In the first one, when you are multiplying 728 by 101, we can write 101 as 100 plus 1. It means we will use the distributive property. Now 728 multiplied to 100 gives 72,800 plus 728 multiplied to 1 gives us 728. Since the distributive property tells A into B plus C is A into B plus A into C. So, we have used multiplication over addition, the distributive property. Now, adding 72,800 plus 728 is easy because 800 plus 700 is 1500. So, it becomes 73,528. So, it is an oral question anyways, you can solve 72,800 plus 728, 0 plus 8, 8, 0 plus 2, 2, 8 plus 7, 15 and 1 carry. So, carry it forward, that 2 plus 1 is 3 and 7 comes as it is. So, the answer is 73,528. So, this is how we can solve the question number A. Now, you can note down this one. Can you attend rest of the questions? Do you want me to do any one or more questions of the B, C and D as well as E? Okay, for your help, let me do the question number D. I will wipe out this. Here, question number D. When we are multiplying 4,275 by 125, we can do this by using distributive property. For example, here 4,275 into this 125 can be written as 1000 by 8 in one way, what we have learnt. Here, since it is ending in 5, it is an odd number, not divisible by 8. But here, though it is not divisible, this odd number 4,275 not divisible by 8, still we can divide by taking decimal places. So, 8 5s are 40, 2 7, 8 3s are 24, 3, this 5 will come down. So, 8 4s are 32, 3. So now point is taken, it becomes 30. So let me continue here this side. So from 30, 8 3s are 24, 6. So once we have put a decimal point, for the first time 0 can be taken, for the next time we have to compulsory take zeros on both the decimal places as well as here if I am taking once again, you know the division. So 8 7s are 56 and 4 comes, so now it can be written as 40. So 8 5s are 40, so 40 minus 40 is 0. So you can say 4275 divided by 8 is 534.375 multiplied by 1000. Now this multiplied by 1000 makes away this point to move, take away. So 5 3 4, this point comes here because 3 zeros are there, so it becomes 375. That means the answer is 5,34,375. So we can solve by using the pattern what I have taught you in the last session. This is one method. We can use even distributive property also. How we can use distributive property? Let me do the same question with another method. Okay, now I will take away this division work. So division work, here this division work alone I am taking away. Now (4,275) into this 105 can be written as 100 plus 20 plus 5. Now 4,275 into 100, it is 427500, means just 4,27,500 plus this 4275 multiplied by 20, so 0 comes. So 4275 into 2, so 8, 5 2s are 10, 1 carry, 7 2s are 14 plus 1 carried 1, so 15, 1 carry, 2 2s 4 plus that 1 carried 5, 4 2s are 8, so that means it is 85,500. Now we will add 4275 into 5, 5 5s are 25, 2 carry, 7 5s are 35 plus 2, 37, 3, 5 2s 10 plus 3, 13, 1 carry, 5 4s 20 plus 1, so it is 21,375. So adding these, you know how to do addition. Here 4275, one by one we will add. 4,27,500, 85,500, 21,375. Addition. 0 plus 0 plus 5, 5, 0 plus 0 plus 7, 7, 5 plus 5 plus 3, 13, 1 carry. So 1 plus 7, 8, 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 1, 14, 1 carry. So 1 plus 2 plus 8, 11, 11 plus 2, 13, 13, 1 carry. So 5 plus 4, sorry 1 plus 4 is 5. So we have got 5,34,375. So same addition, we did just simple addition, here simple calculations. Instead of multiplying 125 straight away, we did writing it 125 as 100 plus 20 plus 5, 4,275 into 100, 4,275 into 20, 4,275 into 5. So this addition also we can do. Whichever you feel easy, we can do it. So I will stop this question number D. Now in this question, we can do any other question also. Here for example, E. If I am doing E, 504 multiplied by 35. So this can be done 504 into 70 upon 2. By writing this way, 2 cancels with this, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10 and 2 2s are. So now it becomes just like 2520 multiplied by 7. So 0 comes as it is, 7 2s 14, 1 7 5 35 plus 1 36, 3 carry, 7 2s are 14 plus 3 17. So it is 17,640. So we can do this much easily. I hope you will do B and C on your own. I am skipping those two. Now I will take the question number 5. See, this question number 5 is asking you to study the pattern. When you study this pattern, that is here, see in this pattern, 1 into 8 plus 1 gives 9, 12 into 8 plus 2 gives 98, 123 into 8 plus 3 gives 987, 1234 into 8 plus 4 gives 9876, 12,345 into 8 plus 5 gives 98,765. So by studying this pattern, they are asking you to write 2 more steps. What comes next to this? Can you say something about this pattern? How does this pattern works? Okay, let me give you hint. This is the hint. Okay, now so in this, what is the idea behind? See children, here this 1234 or 12,345, it's a result of the sum of this pattern of numbers. Whereas here you could observe it is 11,111, 1,111, 111, 11 and 1. When their sum is added, it gives 12,345. So, next, what would be the next pattern? Similarly, here to this, adding 6 ones. What is 6 ones? 6 ones is 1,11,111. That means it gives 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By reading this, you can say 1,23,456. So, if I multiply this by 8 and add, when I am having here 5 times this pattern taken, 5 is added. When I have taken 6 times this pattern, 6 to be added. Then what is the product of 1,23,456 by 8? Then to that product 6 added will be, you can watch out here, decreasing digits of 9 onwards. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So, 4 digits have come from 9 onwards. So, you can read this as 9,87,654. You can cross check whether this is right or wrong. So, this is the next step of this pattern. Next to this, you can straight away write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How do you read this? It is 12,34,567 multiplied by 8, then to that product 7 added gives 98,76,543. It is 98,76,543. So, these are the next 2 steps. Now, can we go for seeing what is the logic behind this pattern? Let us look into that. Here, whenever we say 12,345 multiplied by 8 plus 5, it means we know that it is 11,111 plus 1,111 plus 111 plus 11 plus 1 into 8 plus 5. Whereas, by distributive property here, we get 88,888 plus 8,888 plus 888 plus 88 plus 8 plus 5. So, we will add these numbers. To their sum, we need to add 5. See children, instead of adding these first, then to that sum adding 5, what I am going to do, you watch. I am sending that 5 in the form of 1, 1, 1 to each. So, 1 I have sent to 88,888. Another one sent to 8,888. Another one I have sent or added to 888. Another one added to 88, and one more is, last one is added to 8. Now we are having, instead of these numbers, 88,889, 8,889, 889, 89 and 9. Now we will add their sum. So, how we will add their sum? Let me show you. Here, I am going to add 9 5s are, 9 5s are, it is 45 and 4 is carry. Now, this 4 also, what I am going to do, I will send 1 1 to each of them. 1 to this, 1 to this, 1 to this, 1 to this. Then it becomes 9 4s, 9 4s are. So, 9 4s are 36, 6 and 3 carry. Now this 3 also I will not add straight away, I will add 1 to this, 1 to this, 1 to this. That becomes 9 3s are 9 3s are 27, 7 2. So this 2 also I will send 1 1 to this, 1 to this and 1 to this. It becomes 9 2s are 9 2s are 18 and 1 carry. So that 1 is added to this 8 becomes 9. So that's how it is 98,765. Okay, so it is that logic is working. So you know now pattern. Now have generated even the next 2 also. You can even try for next 2 too, but you will get certainly a challenge after that. Okay, so good luck for your works. Here the answer I have given 98,765. So with this I have completed the second chapter, whole numbers. So I will wind up by telling what are all that we discussed. Here the first thing what we discussed was the numbers 1 2 3 which we use for counting are known as natural numbers. Then if you add 1 to a natural number, we get its successor. If you subtract 1 to a natural number, 1 from the natural number, we get its predecessor. So every natural number has a successor, every natural number except 1 has a predecessor. If we add the number 0 to the collection of natural numbers, we get the collection of whole numbers. Thus the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on form the collection of whole numbers. Next, every whole number has a successor, every whole number except 0 has a predecessor. Then all natural numbers are whole numbers, but all whole numbers are need not be natural numbers. Next, seventh one, we take a line, mark a point on it and label it 0. We then mark out points to the right of 0 at equal intervals, label them as 1, 2, 3 and so on. Thus we have a number line with the whole numbers represented on it. We say that this is the whole number line. We can easily perform the number operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication on that number. Okay, then next one, addition corresponds to moving to the right on the number line, whereas subtraction corresponds to moving to the left. Multiplication corresponds to the making jumps of equal distance starting from 0. Then we learn adding two whole numbers always gives a whole number. Similarly, multiplying two whole numbers always gives a whole number. We say that whole numbers are closed under addition and also under multiplication. However, whole numbers are not closed under subtraction and under division. Then division by 0 is not defined. Then 11th point is 0 is the identity for addition. That means whenever any number is added to 0 gives the same number. The whole number 1 is called identity for multiplication. That is, whenever a whole number, any whole number multiplied by 1 gives the same whole number. So 12th point is you can add two whole numbers in any order. Similarly, you can multiply two whole numbers in any order. Thus, we say that addition and multiplication are commutative for whole numbers. And then 13th point is addition and multiplication both are associative for whole numbers. Associative is just nothing but more than two numbers doing addition in any order or multiplying in any order, that is 3 or more. We saw that. Next, multiplication is distributive over addition for a whole number, that we have learnt. Then commutativity, associativity and distributivity properties of whole numbers are useful in simplifying calculations, and we use them without being aware of them. This I have already shown you through examples. See children, patterns with numbers are not only interesting but are useful especially for verbal calculations and help us to understand properties of numbers in better way. So with this I have completed this chapter, whole numbers. So I wish you good luck for the next chapter. Thank you. Jai Hind.